Hello my beautiful, amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building with another amazing setup, which you can use by the way in PvP and PvE. This one absolutely shreds legendary enemies, armor will be melted, trust me, because we are using Striker gear set. Yes. Striker gear set paired up with FAMAS and St. Elmo's engine exotic assault rifle can do some crazy stuff. Throw in the mix your gunner specialization where on kill you're gaining armor back and increase your rate of fire. Ooh, don't forget that Striker will increase your magazine size as well, and in the result we will achieve pretty goddamn top tier setup. And to not lose our DPS stacks or bonuses, I'm using companion talent, or I shall say two companions. Yes baby, this is double companion setup. We are stacking this talent. Although perfect companion received a nerf, still it's pretty usable. And if you don't want to use, for example, obliterate talent, where to be effective you need pretty decent crit chance, at least 50% crit chance. So if you don't have crit chance, two companion combo is really nice. Or if you are using weapons, such in this case FAMAS and St. Elmo's engine, where you can't apply a linked laser pointer attachment to proc spotter talent, then in my eyes this is perfect combination. Companions will always work with weapons where you can't use spotter. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code EVERYBODY you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section. But now let's get back to my setup, and like I said, everything works really well together in this one. Striker gear set will increase our rate of fire. Unfortunately you have to stack it, but since we are using the highest rate of fire assault rifles in the game, it's not a biggie, man. Of course you could on the fly switch, for example, your FAMAS for automatic shotgun or rock and roll shotgun to stack Striker gear set more quickly or basically instantly, but I think you don't need that shit, because FAMAS has 1000 rate of fire, that's kinda crazy, and on kill you will get even higher than that. Your FAMAS will shoot like vector, and if you will use measured, oh my goodness baby, Jesus, that pure barbecue chicken. So for specialization we will use gunner, we will gain those foam grenades, which are extremely handy against chungus, legendary enemies, bosses, hunters, you name it. Increased rate of fire on kill and armor back on kill, which will increase our survivability, and for extra survivability we are using fixed drone. Also medkit will provide us with bonus armor, and gunner specialization will give us benchy pulls, and in some occasions and in PvP that's actually pretty nice skill to use. Because you can break the shield of your opponent, he will be disoriented, and on top of that you can use your benchy pulls, and basically that ass will be cooked, trust me. For the weapons, though I'm using FAMAS and St. Elmo's engine exotic assault rifle, which will apply shock effect, we can really quickly stack this assault rifle with Striker gear set and gunner specialization. FAMAS is absolutely insane, 1000 rate of fire. You can throw in the mix maybe measure talent to push rate of fire even further. Absolutely nuts. In terms of my numbers, I have really good numbers, but to boost my crit chance and crit damage you could use Orbit, this exclusive pistol with perfect finisher, kill down elite enemies, switch to your main weapon, and boom, you have 40% crit damage and crit chance. But for the gear though, I'm using 4 pieces from Striker gear set. Unfortunately my chest piece and backpack is not perfect. I'm using perfect companion, but as you saw I had headshot damage and skill haste. So absolutely terrible rolls everywhere you want to use crit damage and crit chance. The same story on my Fenris backpack. I have companion, but I have headshot damage. My aim is terrible, so headshot damage is not the best option for me. I would rather have here crit damage every day of the week, period, man. Striker gear pieces are alright. It really depends on your preference, how much armor you want. I think with Striker 1.1 mil armor is enough for offensive core attributes. 2 defensive core attributes is the way to go. Of course you could go full DPS mode on, but that means sometimes you can die from 1 or 2 grenades or 1 drone in your face, and I just want to survive at least 1 incoming shitstorm, pull my medkit and get back into the battlefield and take all the baddies out of my way. So yeah, pretty much that. For the skills I'm using a shield, decoy, benchy pulse, and fix a drone to pro companion. Fix a drone will heal not much, but sometimes enough to survive, and that's all you need. This build is really dope, and it will work in PvP and PvE because Striker by itself can deal some nasty damage. Have a good one with this one. Butcher drops the mic. Stay safe. Love you all. And see you in Starfield.